Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Base Camp Bacayou, and today we are going to be heading to the Eagle Buttress here at the Red River Gorge. So we're starting out at the, what is this? This is the Osborne Bend Trailhead, and it's close to Copperas Falls down the way. And we'll be following an unofficial trail along the Red River until we're going to check out a couple arches, but let's see what happens here. I've studied the map, and we don't plan to get lost. So we'll see in a bit. See that mud? Right on the trail. Pretty squishy. But Michelle and I are prepared. We've got our proper gear for this kind of trail condition. Yep, here's some more mud. Clifty Wilderness, Daniel Boone National Forest. Getting through some mud, yeah. It rained quite a bit last week, and yesterday we were lucky to have great weather, but it's still muddy. Okay. Yeah, the trails are still pretty muddy, and the water flows are pretty good. At this point, we're still on the Osborne Bend Trail, and here's a split right here. So we're going to go to the right, and this may be an unofficial trail, but this should take us towards our destination. Should be following along the Red River there. Just getting past our first campsite here, and then this is heading down. Keep going straight, and this is heading down to towards the river.
Oh, it's good. This is going to be exciting.
Michelle says, be careful, watch for snakes. Ooh, what's this? Oh, that's the arch.
That's the moon.
It's the moonshiners.
Moonshine.
Okay, let's go down.
Where the moonshine comes up. I remember the video.
That's cool. All right, this is our first stop. You can kind of see some light down there, but we'll take you down there. Watch your step. It's kind of steep going down. Might not be so steep for you youngins. Here we go, folks. Check it out. Cool beans. Watch out, it's kind of slick in here, B. Yeah, it's Moonshiner Arch. Not because they made moonshine in here, which they probably could have, you know, with this much space, but it's due to that on the roof of this, the moon would shine in. Wow, this is really cool.
All the years we've been here, we've never been down there. It's so close to the road.
Yeah, really is. Can you all see that? Ain't that a beauty?
Frost flowers.
Always got to find the frost flowers. Stand right here. This is way cool. It's been real slippery in here. We've been trying to get some pictures. The rain kind of washed through here. And let me show you. There, look at that. Pretty cool. Look at Michelle trying to show how big this arch is. Here's something to look at too. Look at that, how it's all cracking. This is where it all kind of, no pun intended, caves in down here. Gonna head down that way.
You get the moonshine?
Yep. Guess we come down through here, B. Might have. Yeah, just watch out. It's slick. Yeah, it's pretty slick. The rocks are slick, and then that mud, all that stuff dripping down on you. All right. All right. Oh, crap. Then there's Michelle.
Trying to not fall.
The trail's taking us right along the Red River, which is still kind of up, but it's slowly receding. Just kind of scrambled down from up there. Michelle went another way, and looks like this trail is hugging the river, so we'll follow along. Gotta do a serious tick check when we get done. Crack right there. Got this overhang.
This is cool.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yes, that we did.
Oh, it comes down from up there too. It's pretty cool.
Snakes.
A little bit of a waterfall. Michelle said it's a little trickle. She's catching some of it. Okay. And for those of you who are curious about these caves, you're not allowed to go in the caves. Now you could probably go this far and just check it out, but going back in there, yeah, you don't want to get in trouble. But it feels cool back here. Let me see if I can zoom back in there for you. Well, here's a sign. It says caves closed. There's a view right there. I think they also don't want anybody to bring anything in that would cause any harm to the bats that go in there. Okay, look at this. This is really cool. Look up here, y'all. Little rock face up there. This would be a pretty cool chill spot right here, because look at that. I bet when the water's down and not all brown and murky, you can sit there and hang out on them rocks right there. Do a little swimming. Continuing on. Seems to be a pretty heavily used unofficial trail. Getting these water sprinkles from the top. Oh, this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Gosh, this is way cool. careful here. No, that's fine. Better safe than sorry. Look at this little hideaway.
Wow.
Little runoff going on the trail. Here comes Michelle. Starting to feel that heat kind of coming down. When it rains, I bet that's a nice little waterfall there. Here's a nice shot of the river. You gotta climb back up, but those roots will hold you.
Look at that campfire.
Yeah.
Right on the trail.
But remember, that camp spot's right on the trail, but this is an unofficial trail.
That's true.
Not encouraging this, but
What a beautiful spot.
yeah, you're not supposed to camp within 300, was it 300 feet of a trail.
That's a great spot.
But this is, because you got a little beach right there. You can climb out on them rocks there. Kind of have to remember this spot, but I'm sure a ton of people know it. And there's probably going to be a lot of people come by here on the way to Eagle Point Buttress.
I don't think it's a real heavy traffic.
Just a little ways around the bend from the other one. So that's 3 of them in a row. Well, not 3 of them in a row, but 3 that we've seen. Nice spot. Just crossed a little creek, as you saw, and then here's another campsite. Was this number 4?
Yep.
It's number 4. And we're forging ahead. We've gotten to the point where we're going to have to be going straight up to Eagle Point Buttress. Still going up, making our way through a tunnel of rhodos. All right, it's cleared up a little bit, but up. All right, we're still going up. Ooh, cool. Look at this. Eagle's Nest Falls. Eagle something falls. That's really cool. See if we can get a shot. There's a big tree in the way. Let me show you the falls are behind me, but the trail dips down here. And then you could see the path go right there. But one of the hikers we passed said there's that big tree in the way. Makes it impassable. So let me show you. We're going to do, there's a little trail that goes up this way to where Michelle is. And she's going the wrong way. Oh, there she is. So check her out. Where are you going? Yeah, don't get too slick with them. Stephen King's gonna have to come rescue you. You getting some of that spray? See, look at that. Wow. There she is. But anyway, the trail we're going to do goes up through here behind that green curtain there. And it's cold. And then we're going to make our way behind all that and then past that tree and then come back down because the trail is right there. And really, you can go up there, but you can't go back in there. It says do not enter. Look, she's trying to take advantage of that cool water. It's my little nature girl. All right, here we go. Okay, look at that.
Oh, that's so cool. Some more ways, some more. Literally.
So we're doing this just to get past that tree. Oh, here's a sign that says do not enter. Rock shelters. Respect rock shelters. Closed to the public to protect archaeological sites, habitat for threatened and endangered species, or other sensitive resources. Don't camp or build fires in rock shelters or along the cliffs. Look at the roof of that. Some beautiful colors. This is really great.
Camper built fires 100 feet. Cool.
Yeah, this is real cool. There's that tree right there that toppled over the trail. Yeah, this is easier. And then we have to make our way down to the trail. And then we have to go back up. So let's see what direction we go. We seem to be following the trail. It's going up. And we got this portion right here. I guess we're going to have to climb up here. I saw a footprint there, so that means people have been coming through here. And then we get up here. Then we got to go straight up there. See how technical that gets. Michelle's going the smarter way. I wedged myself up into that. She's coming around this way. Be a little easier. Look at that rhodo growing right there in that rock. You find it? Yeah. Here. Look, she's got it easy. Well, come on. We still got more than halfway to get up top of this. Shoo-wee. So yeah, this is part of the trail, I guess. I seen a footprint, so I figured this is a way somebody went. It looks challenging, but proving that it could be done. And it's not as bad as it looks if you do it slow and safely. When they say it's up, 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 I ain't lying, because we came from all the way down there, and we still got a ways to go, and we're still heading up. Whew. Here's a little stopping point. Show you all this little rock shelter. I guess some people don't care about the do not camp in the rock shelters. And I guess they like putting their names up here for whatever reason. Let me take y'all down here, let you see how far we came up. Giving me the heebie-jeebies, but way down there. Another ledge. Look, right up there. That. I have to climb up on that and see what that's like. And my friends, I believe we have made it to where we need to be. Might have to go up a little bit, but I think we hit the most challenging part.
Over.
Yeah, we made it. Right, Michelle? So we're gonna make our way this way over to Eagle's Nest. Easy looking, look at that. Alright, let's see what's up here on this ledge. I think we're pretty much close to the top. That's where I was before. I ain't about to go over there. I ain't having no part of nothing on that one. I think that's where we're supposed to be heading to, right up there. So we're close.
Which way?
We took our time straight up that way. Got to get some really killer views up here.
Just coming from the bottom of
Yeah, we're just at the bottom of all that. Look at that. How about that view?
baby.
Yeah, we're quite literally down there. That's where the waterfall was. The Red River's down that way too. Goes right in between all that. All right, we're gonna make our way over there. This is the part where it might get a little sketch, where we're close to the edge. Yeah. Oh, golly.
Just don't look.
How can I not look?
There's a lot of room.
Wow. Yeah, there's the Red River. Let me zoom it in for y'all. Right there.
We climbed all the way up from there.
And I can hear the waterfall.
Pretty incredible.
Yeah, we're down at Red River level and made our way up this high. All right, we're gonna curdle around this way. You hear that waterfall?
Where we were at?
Yeah. This is the water source of the waterfall, and that's where it goes down.
How cool on top.
Yeah.
That doesn't even look like that much water.
Well, that's why it was kind of a spray down there. All right.
Wonder if it rolls really good at like right after a rain.
Oh, I bet it does. This has been a super cool trail.
It does remind me of Honey Creek somewhat. The different technical elements.
Look at this view.
Wow.
Me and the bee made it. See, look, there's some viewpoints right there. I wonder what that is. Let's make our way.
Oh, is that the nest where people get
Yeah.
in?
Yeah. Just about here. Pretty fired up. Flip this over. Look at this, y'all. Man. What a view. It's a happy bee right there.
Wow.
We really made it up. Here, hold that for a sec. If any of y'all know what this is over there, leave a comment. Let us know what that is.
Is the actual nest underneath us?
It's over here. But I'll make my way over there to look. And then right down this crack is Eagle's nest, but hell no. Ain't going down to it. Look at that drop off right there.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What?
Copperhead.
Where?
Copperhead.
Where?
Right over there. Right over there.
Is it by me? Where?
It is.
Was it moving?
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, I see it. Oh, I see it. It's a little baby. Michelle just discovered one of her friends. And oh, it's two of them. Look at this.
Wow. Not sure what's going on today.
Yeah. Yep.
Somebody
see
said
'em?
look out for the snakes up here. They
Wow.
ain't lying.
They ain't lying. Just leave them alone.
See how they blend in too?
Yeah.
No, that's about making me throw up just looking.
Michelle's crawling over to the edge to see where the eagle's nest is. Amazing. And then she went over the crack here because climbing down that little crack right there is how you get to the eagle's nest. And not today for Mike B. I ain't making it anywhere near that thing.
Oh, damn.
What? Turkey buzzard. Make sure it doesn't knock me off this ledge here. What a beautiful spot. Hey you all, thanks for joining us on our little hike up to Eagle Point Buttress, Eagle's Nest, here at the Red River Gorge. It was a really cool hike up, getting through,
Peanut butter sandwich.
went under the waterfall. A lot of great views, went along the Red River, went past that Moonshiner's Arch. That was cool. We saw 3 hikers along the way. Perfect day to be out here. And
We went under a little waterfall, little spray of a waterfall.
yeah, once we got
Cold.
past the waterfall, it was a challenge to get up to where we are now. So worth it.
Just take your time if you.
Yeah, there's a lot of scrambling. Just take your time and enjoy it. It's a great hike. It's probably one of my favorite hikes now.
The water and like hiking along the water was pretty.
This is a very, very 2 thumbs up and away,
thumbs
Bukayu high five on this trail. If you like the video, give us a like. If you have any comments about the trail, leave them at the bottom and subscribe to our channel, Base Camp Bukayu, and we'll see you on the next one.
See ya.
All right, before we leave you, I got to give you this view again, one last time. Like I said, Eagle's Nest is underneath there. And I'm going to give you a little view again of all this. And give you a view of our little friends. That you all be careful up here. You'll see a few of these. Just be careful. See y'all. This is pretty wild. So we just saw 2 of the copperheads, and then another one appeared. This one right here.